The girl's sleep no longer brought rest. Each night the Warung returned, distorted, glowing, alive. It called to her with whispers only she could hear. In her dream, the walls breathed. Cracks pulsed like veins, leaking black mist. From deep within them, voices whispered, secrets never meant for children. She saw the past, her aunt kneeling under the banyan tree, sealing the pact with blood. The ground drank it. The shadows smiled. Then came the price. She watched her family slowly fade from within, eyes losing light, voices trembling with fear they never spoke aloud. With every dream, the girl was pulled deeper. Each time it became harder to wake. She began to hear the whappers during the day. One night she saw it, the thing that waited inside the Warung, faceless, shapeless, watching her always. She tried to scream in the dream, but her voice vanished. Only the Warung spoke. You were never meant to see. She woke with tears on her face and scratches on her arms. But within the darkness, something changed. A figure appeared in her dream, a woman glowing softly, holding a burning thread. You must end it, she said. That morning, the girl stood before the Warung, no longer afraid, only determined. She would uncover the truth. She would break the curse. The dreams had shown her everything. Between light and shadow, truth waited, and now she would face it. The sister, once full of fire, now lay quiet. Her eyes held shadows and sorrow. Her body weakened, but something in the air felt lighter, as if the curse itself knew the end had come. The family gathered, not in fear, but in silent understanding. Though none dared speak the words aloud, they all knew the curse was tied to her, and her passing would unravel it. As her final breath escaped, a wave of stillness washed through the house, a silence so deep even the birds outside stopped singing. And then everything changed. The shadows peeled away from the walls. The Warung, once cold and cursed, felt like it exhaled for the first time in years. The dark pact at last was broken. Light filled the space, not just from the sun, but from something deeper. Peace, warmth, forgiveness. For the first time in a long time, the Warung felt like home again. The girl, no longer haunted, walked through the now silent Warung. Her steps were steady, her heart finally still. She had seen the darkness and survived it. Some shadows remained faint and silent like old memories, but they no longer held power. The curse had ended. The healing had begun. Life returned, the scent of real food, laughter, music. For the first time, the Warung served not just meals but peace. Their story spread, whispered by neighbors and passed down to children, a tale not just of curses and darkness, but of choices, of redemption. And so it ended not with fear, but with quiet hope. The Warung stood tall, no longer cursed, but blessed by truth, love, and courage. For light, once found, never truly fades. This was their story, and perhaps a piece of yours too. The Warung remembers.